that's na memfa akuna refun cheti fo nyina mehu sa poster na say article some of your media stations actual. In fact, it has to do with interviewer enra metaya na mene wawunia Omanhene Yaw multimedia na yetwetwe komo. The discussion on my baby ana presidential primaries no asem ene sebi kasa bia party for nipa bi na sempinifo bi kasa enkuya ifi se ku party no fi no ana mechichi mo se National Council Asia ya etnafe kasa January 31st ye beto presidential primaries no but aya na si enyu so ne se ene we said the politics I some Ghana ha and they say be 1992 or 96 or previous years na said the social media anyhow na enti asem kra ba itimi ka no fie MP abontin and now my only me yarden say and no bitimi kwetena baby a friend TikTok no I say video tin so no o kan say ma na ne kwanim ebi also ye kan say tumfuto gonkofo anim ti o hwede da e koso party no ma National Council here said there be they didn't in every presidential primaries no decide ya yan tun free one term say be ya did no esubeba form to be party no your coalition near should be din kunim yentimi endin kunim and the party bia so coalition bia no endin kunna the following year no you finish the turbulent year because abre no prayer near accusations, counter accusations, we see, a difficult and delicate situation in my party beer. And the one and I meet him say, the BNP not to say no, 10 years being in Canada. NDC lose to 2016, 2017. They went to the same turbulence. They lose to 2008, about 2009, the same turbulence. And normal, of course, no, a difficult and delicate situation in my party. Nyame boa na yetimi free side normal way na January 31st yetimi yi your presidential candidate atibeti ne kwam emema did na ba form party menya over 2 years to campaign before 2028 elections no
okay
and no debate message menya enti Friday hu videos via enam social media ba ko chema branye ba ko so chema wuntumi say Bako chema bronye video new kase abona ewo ho no go fobu police station ba
on be yi free
free as say na bako so chema untumi say on so say data share ma National Council here no
ba o mientra
na abua sabi say me no we general secretary no be kase as ma wa wo hwe video na hunu say nya nokura Omanhene say bi wetima ye ni atras
David
there's a babontin na me betri and that surprisingly me kase wie no ma won so me in the statement about bontin say video no was doctored say be Omanhene otu obi ka asem to so e da ba ko atwam e da mienu atwam e da miensa atwam no wan babontin be you no a Omanhene kire say
e be kase e no kre
sa enti ka me release number no mu nim say sa video no e doctored na ba ko a mehu eno me ka o video so Mia General Secretary from home, and the Mia Nano Premier Metro petition at the disciplinary committee for Alpha Bruno Regional Chairman. Then some be a war kicker said this my committee report to be about CSDM Pame Honorable Canada Point in free party name, Namina Matrasa report, no, which is not even true. This seminar made the disciplinary committee. Oh my,
Abronya say this man committee at the reporter Brel say Mompamo Canada Japan na wo na watena so
when na matter report no so 2023 time aye presidential primaries Kennedy okoka the mouth showdown ye ni ma
showdown on the other yes okay this man committee anim
this man committee report by baby enu a omoka say yempamo Honorable Canada Japan the mom do omoka ne say party peni yentunefo ne mbo no kokko and where Abronyo got his information from say yes, I'm permanent and obey no. People should understand on my party no say be a man party. A man for 2 din sema and 7 fata. Na de bia na akwa general secretary. regional chairman almost don't say national party. No, people should understand that there's a man who say or more abro party in Sua and no about what transit. Not say you're more major party now, so better. And I'm going to take this matter on personally. Say, it may making sure say, Obia Betia, there's a party, no be an associate party. No, it's this matter there of my may and I'm a petition and I'm a deacon. People should understand. Say, freedom of speech to bet much wide. And so, won't mean wide in Emerald Party. No, it's an annual release and a power which are not yet in mind.
Now, Cecilia preparations, vet normal call, ballot home commodity, baby, a position will be a danom near day, any homes and some no dabena mobile.
On my so far, let's mark as a bibia danacroma, a caution. And let's say be distracting via the pabi episode of the bar and the bubble partner. Now, no, I say, regional party, no, yeah, cast a former regional executive, no, or more, and a compile listener, and we are regional chairman and secretary beside. We are Beba constituency, former constituency executive, former members of parliament, so constituency party, no, and the issue. That's my party in this expansion in no, the party no Gusua ye 2 animal. We are, and now in the power argument. Party no ever call round. They are quite a fair verification. The verification we are the provisional list no member aspirants in our so omushim. No mushim we are signing your printed final copy. To my Obian who to me so bit me you be near free album. I buy your quacotuno. Or my said them year 2023. Your 2 parliamentary prime minister didn't by science baby and Sanya Beno.
Okay.
Obian who to me her party and your quacancy. Oko now we wouldn't say what we need on the on the fair ground. I say a better transit will be Kakabense, no better the pay, no better be a pattern to me Canadian. Or mine is not going to work.
It's in Yadia Mobekes, Mobile Trankina, regional that a chairman be an answer, constituency chairman be so or not in the 2 year you'll be a free.
Or my okay, no bits may you be near free. In fact, now.
As I will compile, we are more crumbly from Ako, a prama, my so be a D womb, come, the offatas in the D womb. Hello, Justin.
We are just updating it to accommodate former executives, sir. No one can.
Okay.
As you say, Obi aspirant, no records, sir. Or was our money that order. It is a nipa bear to bear 4,000 or 5,000 maximum beer. If I say 10,000, or money bear update. They are Canadian records that order.
Okay. There are just if you won't go there, I'm from Siamedasi. Okay. Just if you won't go there, I'm going to say, you didn't train Comono, and I can say. Or Shep polling station for former no Obia Udiwo album now to about 2023 now omodiko yi flag bearer no Obia ntimi new din frame no mom omo updating on the basis say omako shemra say former police station executive former constituency nomne some council of elders former nomne penimphobia omo former the yiwo constituency no yemfo omudin ka ho former MPs ni ade no omo so nto abani bi wo de ade omudin ka ho to omo tutu ayi ahum etutu atuo say ai ye de ayawie ye de be favor we no wo ye sakra wo candidate ni na wo ma ne ho aye hi o na ye say wo no mo beto aba ama no a wo wi abanim no abaye obelidi na Ghana fo aye wa abonten no say mo ka kire say mo wie ma mo bi a na sha no be wie ma ma na no we ya wa che akwabo
meje osu buru
na bom to say me apani
ho adom
Olivia ho ye
yes na ho ye
do ba de ase anopai e future life nkomo ya wo ye nko
yo da se Omanhene me da wase bebre me chia tiefo nyina na anopai de wo hwe me ene de wo tie me si ye ni de urade aye mommo ni nye o mommo na mo ni nye na mu ni ehurusie ewo mu eni pani gie wo fom na aba Oman mu di ansam no do so do firi se ka to wisie mframa a wo home ensu ya wo nom yesi ni nyina asai na aduane ya wudie nso na wotwetwa mu ensama beto wiase na kyesa nya asam ketwa na se ye ne fifiri nkurase ye ya ya betene de kontomire kura ye die kura se asam aba ho na ne afi ye ko hene ye nyina ensu nim se ntosi mu asai dadada na se kontomire so asa asai dia na wo kwai mese achia ne mui esna kasa bibuo nyina me mu ahunu se aduane papa ba ko pe ene beboa wo aduane no edin e the future life aduane ni tin e the future life chese wuti a daache wonkwa ena wo bo ho ban daache wonkwa ena wo bo ho ban eno de enyi obi na ebo ba ma wo enya aperepere aye apri ena ebeboa wo dabi eye wankasa na the author of medicine de wode aduro ba wi ase no de wakaja ho a wo kro ene se ma woduane enye woduro mesi aduane ya wudie mom ene enye woduro eno nti ene ye di future life aba future life ekura 23 vitamins and minerals 19 amino acids omega 3 selenium modular inulin dietary fiber high in protein de aduane ba ko a bibia wom ne free utirim koso na ase ebere wudie no o men na epam yare efre wo ho sa na aduane ne tie wudidie no o men ntinye se wuti na nopa no asa kwotena ba bia sa pa we dokono ne banku ne mutuo dabi wudidie no o men na esa pam yare efre wo ho adentra yare ya na sa vitamins minerals ne wo mu nti den nyina me conform obi biara a wonyem wonum se wo ba wonyem a aduane esese odi ebaboa wo eye future life
ba me kwa homa no so na me ne odofo bi jutwe nkomo so wo nsamba ko mienu kafa future life jumedie ho me mo ache o
yeah you
hello
na
to say
na me atmo patron answer
me ho ye pa me ntie o anopai
where the future life na me bi ho adanse send the aduane me aboa me pam no pese me yare ya bi ga me so tia na eti me ho ade aye me dia ko hospital jeche ya me na hospital ne catch me send diabetes na menya afi de me ho no she we na that social hospital do ha se fa ko ho mo she ni me quiet. I'm sorry to tell you, sir, when you could read and shy when you different. Because I am sharing some. See, Madame, I'm in the old school, Miss Mitchell, no catch them say. And they were here, even future life once. Or chatting maybe a more send me on Corona milk of Pomun and Nibi. Then my milk quality to send me who baby, I meant to say. My dream, I'm then I'm cut back on part to say. Me who idea bani ye ma dua na mde na lamsa na mde kopio se mde kopio na mde me kwa na me se simpa che mo wo enwuane bi wa ha se ne bi na me fe na me sika me phone so me hu me phone so ye se e pa cho mo betnya amboa me ana da se etinya duwani eni me wo vision ayi bi wa ha se ade amako hospital ya ka che me se mani be free afedie Papa that day, mammy, 2 days. Panya that from a crime to me fat. Says you are afraid. Doctor, you say, no one the catcher will say, run your diabetes. Doctor, 1 hour catcher to say. Or send me a factor mina. Be a new motum. This is the future life. But for almost.
Doctor, now see when your diabetes are afraid or see be a new mojem.
Oh, no, someone in the catcher may say. Manya diabetes and doctor patch one na catch us sorry be a new modem the future life yes
free sad down no be payment ne wani no so ate ohunam na yo basabasa nyina jai
that's a panda crowd from ma 2 days now
ma oduane bai
almost the nyane and sugar
zero
and on the man, members who are thinking about South Africa, the metabolic fit in me, and no work after the midnight. I'm taking me back. That's it. The future life.
As every year, I could just say, no one told.
I'm me out from the future life of that woman.
We were this one flat.
Manila,
I say, Pania, that from Crumiafa. yenda nyame ase pa asedan kan de yaw
yes Omanhene odi so obae won de nasem no nko na won se ukọ ba bi saa niema no nko na wo ho eno nti se ne osi bae a oye no madam fu bi na kire mi o no se me mena no matoto bi na mani yese mani be fra sa ye den wani efra o ye den ni wani fra ye wo aduane wa ha de ba ma wo aduane ye de ba mu odi na no ano no ti ye ma ni 00 O's ya ma na life tonic na de aka ho
kobobo
wo de yakone kodi aye aduane na wutie enye aduro na wonom na ne bo so nye den ti mo obi mu abem so here wo mu ho wo kwa sa ne first na nkofo bi keke ho wo mu ho wo kwa usika baby wo kwa ne ye juice gan future life de aduane na wo koto ndie
baby why wo be pocket 2000 3000
na ne
so ya de enko
enko de gina na gina wo ko kanso a obi se wo se na adwuma
zero
ne bo ya san aduane no ne bo nya dene e 55 series e de kwa kosi 2.5 250 Ghana enu ntino e ya hodo enu nti obi wo ho ba ye no wo se ne kotodwa ni sisi ne wo koto future life ene e de repair food ama no ne bo dene enu untimi mfa matoto obi a wo se owo yare we no obagie na ye de aduane ne ye ton enu nti bra ne ye mu aduane a wo bedie ye de aduane ne ma on ne ama life tonic aka ho me se uto aduane na aya age life tonic ka ho me se sa wogi aduane no a aya to life tonic fa ka ho eno na babo adache fisa wo bra dodo yare yente o bra yen fd ma yakwan se ye mo yade bi adin na mo woni bibia no woni ba yere to ahye sa aben wo de bra na ye mo aduane ni ye wo future life no ya hodo ye wo smart food original eno de obi edi eno na me kamfo se wonyim wo pa wo o idea na aye wo de tobi na di na CS na adosoro CS na adosoro do yankopon so ba wo enso CS nti wa hwa ba wo 9 pe yanti nei yentimi Omanhene yentimi yenipa yetimi wo to se kane no first ba yema yeni aba adwo mo atma no mtimi wo du ba ko no ma me ya akọ no mo wo sa no enani ho sa wo adentra wo mo minini mo mo bebre na dia so school mo akọ se borofo na mo kan wo wa san ma wutu me wa madam fu bi ne ba wa wo se so wa wo trepa untimi ngubiem de obetima hwa no na dia make a chere ne se wo hia so di future life wa wo na ekọ akire no bra ne mo aduane papa ni e fruit nim ko still na ase ye mo yade edini na emo de ye ka ne se bedidi na aduane ba ko pa babo wo ye future life no woni 0 eno no ba na obo ha wo furu ye kase a eno de bibia nim ye rosa nti wudia na atwe mo furu no wo hia opese ye mo furu twen so a ye betima na twen na wotwe menu pe wo bo hu sampa ye mo furu atwen enu firi wona sa wo pressure cholesterol se ne ye keken ya enu se wo nuane a ye de be mo enu so bedi a enu so mebo awo na fe enu firi ho a wo sisi ni ukotodwe waposo wo real sa na aduane ya wo hia e repair food na bebo awo se ne ya ka ase ya ye ko magazine ni akwa ye ni ye no fitafo etutu ni ye nse ni ye de foforo chiche maye no se bi pepepe wutimi se ugiregire no nkase no awewe na etwitwi ho na no de na bebo awo enyo dabi eni oba num penkila no a ubawie na liver so asai na me kamfo aduane papa ba ko ma ye fe ne repair ti so ni se osisi ni ukotodwe no waposo we wo sa aduane na obedie aduane ni din de repair future life repair ekosiesie na no free ho na se wo skin wo wi de na ye basa wadwene ye se woni mu a wo de pons no wo sa no sa makeups na wo ye no eno a wo je hunu side effect wo se wo hunu side effect a enka wo mfanye na emo me kan form wo se ye de wo ye oduane wonwa so ba ko a eno de wo hia makeups bia wo na wo bedi atoa so abosome ye friend beautiful ya hwe wonsachi nyina na abobo apo ye wenwen basa sa no aduane ne ye de ma wo de beboa wo eye beautiful ye de beautiful na ma wo the better wood no reduce wrinkles in 28 days o skin no maintenance and also ye ni nyina ma wo mo wira ni utiri ntimi mfu a ede na nuo na wono nom dabi bra ne mo aduane ni aduane wanwaso ba akopɛ me say eno ne babo wo na se wo kwa ne the life tonic aka wo kwa ne the life tonic aka wo hia se wo benom life tonic obia hia bi mesraw bra ya so ye ho so full alignment ya chopete ɔman mu baabi a ɛnkran wokɔ Palace Mall Palace Supermarket deɛ wɔ Flower Pot Sprinters Road wobɛnya bi Tema Community 25 wobɛnya bi kɔ nkran so wo mu ɔmo ka so area nyinaa wo frɛ ne a yɛbɛma maame no a wɔhwɛ so no ne number na wafrɛ no na wo so akɔ akotobi me sɛ ɛyɛ aduane wanum nuro saa wabrɛ wanum nuro saa how dane kɔ aduane fi the author of medicine was say every biara let your food be your medicine ma waduane ɛnyɛ woduro nsuo nyinaa na asɛ yɛ o aduane bɛ na wudie wadwene yɛ sɛ sɛnea Dr. Bikan wɔse wo mɛtete nkran no wo mu sɛ hɔ deɛ yɛntu galamsey wɔ hɔ ɛno nti no deɛ ɛkekenka wɔ mu ho na bra kontomre asɛm baeɛ no ɛmfa no hu sɛ kontomre no is coming from the hinterlands ɛfiri nkuraseɛ ne yɛde ba na ɛhɔ no wokɔtɔ a ayɛ no wɔbu sɛ maame ne sɛ ɛno no ne yɛtu gold wɔ hɔ anaa ɛno deɛ wontim mu sa na watɔ kɔ fie ɛkum braneɛ ma aduane a ɛbɛ neutralize wo system no braneɛ ma aduane a ɛbɛboa wo nipa aduane nyinaa aduane ne yɛ future life me sɛ aduane ne yɛ future life me sɛ aduane ne yɛ future life nti nkran frɛ yɛn na yɛn kyerɛw na kokotobi your office kɛseɛ no Ghana Telecom University opposite Abeka Junction wokɔ police depot deɛ no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ na afei wobɛnya bi ɛwɔ Asante Achem Agogo Konongo afei wobɛnya bi wɔ Greater Kumasi nyinaa nso ɛdwo so wobɛnya bi Asante Figyase wobɛnya bi Kumawu wobɛnya bi na afei Sunyane University inside University now on clinic ho wokɔ akyerɛ nsua yɛnua no wa hafo monkɔ akyerɛ nsua nkwanta no so hɔ a abawasa door store na monkɔ future life na afei wobɛnya bi wɔ Boase Central Market mi sɛ akyerɛ door store mo wobɛnya bi afei Takwa wobɛnya bi wɔ Sanad Park wobɛnya bi ɛwɔ Takwa ɛna afei wobɛnya bi nso ɛwɔ Asante Bekwai Amansie Rural Bank Amansie Rural Bank opposite a supermarket Raji supermarket call ahinema kokko ben eye Harimat na face Greater Kumasi de ya to apete frey ne enkyerɛw sɛ na be ya wobenya bibia na yare ya me say oba bi a wonyem to future life nedi your numbers ni nie 0246 01 another 01 50 0246 01 another 01 50 and a number for 0242 87 90 0242 87 8090 Future Life here Diani Ankasa fa ho to so na
thank you so much from Future Life out for the bye. Okay.
Buakwa minu ya ba mo akwa na ba no awurade nkyerɛ mo nyina bye bye.
Okay. Elenti Future Life for na mote omonka no ye to adwumade no so ɛwɔ ha ɛde ama. Okay. Yaw what I said me offer now or chidao. Uncle say you. I should me uncle cramming in a thing we are see. One can miss a poor.
Sir, no name's over at the poor. Oh, okay.
Uncle say na menino
Damascus kwemu
Damascus kwemu me wa yemu as I be careful. Yami admire wada okote.
Okay.
Unique Park.
Thursday ya.
Ya wada ya.
Echini wuku.
Wenye wafa long hands o.
Wenye wafa tintin bia.
Me ma me akua so mo last born.
Oh, okay.
Eno akua so.
Nje no aso mo last born.
Eno aso nua ndim pon da fo.
Oh, wow. Ready
aso
yako.
Je otra asafo a yabusu afie ho anti. Asafofo nyina ya wada mi so bebre beba.
Okay.
Ena o pension wo National Sports Authority.
Okay,
no what stadium.
Yes.
Siasi ani ni pa.
Yes.
Sports presenters
guys. Yes. Stadium there, yes.
Omuni no pa. Me ofa no. So me stadium no me tanko binti o ma hu se. Me ofa ni pompa.
Okay.
Na fofi antoata. Onya mfia adusia no. Ti yame adma ya wada ye di ni na otwe.
Okay.
Kote.
Park na
AstroTurf say on here.
Okay.
Nyame adom. MP before my AstroTurf.
Munya AstroTurf ba ko. Eti wana mo de ye bibia.
Bende ya.
Okay.
Kakra om so de be fa om de tetare ho.
Om che ye de mo nsa so no.
Nti bende na ti nyame adom a ya wada. Ode Mr. Mo aminim se obi anyankoba be jam so ode yida no na because we are making we are Thursday
over kota bende
e be second conference
that be amafo be jawo na efe
yida no ma be jam me and they mention that to boss invite to
have you invite amafo
but we ni pa kakra bi mo a fi
afu kota we say ade no so e be ye free memenda no ebe da fiada anwumre
ya wada we say liberty conference for so be jam yi a ya say ne di na ayem
dwabo
mintimi
dwabo mu a
we no ye nipa no bi be me pa abusia no
okay
e den am yire abusia be ba mo ya o be ba me team no be ba ne ade bibini black man ne ho kani no bi ade e dane de beto nsa afre dom ni nyina why
okay
and we grab the papa say what the train because yes maso be say ya dano
be no kra na say wo twemo
o anu kwa na bi betwem
ene
o tumu tire
ene de ya
we de o bi betwem say papa na maka say me da ka say be man ya ti anu de ade a betwem reality assistant headmaster ya semwi Omo kan dia ko wi say
agota papa no enro me hu video no na me ni kuku akra di hu nkomo na jona me hu video no ya me enim ne me yam hye me ena eye mani wudi ma papa no
ena the way akra ketwa wasa akọ na ka ukra ukra ma akra ne bomfa ne tinto so
o papa pani e ti say matekra say wo ko pension anu no matesi yesi wo bobo no ho akopension
so mo ya investigation ti interdict no
na kuta interdict
oluma wo ka bia he akwala we senior high school ni
mani kura wuma papa no say aba
we dey awenga no ya tu
enwe
akwala we dey nko ha
to akwala we dey nko
ya grace about them we video no back
ne bono kura ne say ne tuatua ho nam say ne gub no bono so oui même so de sebi yejimi o
nice man so
wanyini o
na papa pen mu akola no si ye twa video na we su utwa
we born before computer to say just say what
kuku asi papa no ntua ti no fa nkwala no mpanifo no be gini sika
okay ka de ene de
do ye chesel
aguta nketo ade
ya boma
asema
ye kan ye condemn no wotia na wudi nsehunu se nketo ade
ebi aguta de bia ne nketo no ya na edese akese na ndi e
ya boma
aguta se we no
you are condemning and telling this man say when you woman who ye house nketo ade
aguta mani woman papa na de na wa ye nde
nketo ade na wo de be shem no so
Momiana, ekitwa na edesi akese no.
Oya ikaw. Sorry.
Semence betra
sa ko de. Bi jara no pe.
Akota wo se ye condemn mum. Enya dia. Wo se ye so kura.
Ma we kura no kai ma for say senior high school no mo young boys be.
Mo.
Tidan ke bia young boy be no bia ne girlfriend no be.
Girlfriend be.
No we yam ba wo na now.
Mo. You see almost or pension no. Me dey no me hu nyina me am say because say young teacher bi say o ma ye young teachers ni be headmasters ni ade na o mo akwakoye sa ade no. So
semence chance ni eni koma na ewi a alidu de wa sha se o sha se no sha se free form ho no to ayampe aba. Many are important to say.
Nyanko padmo.
Bibi aboko.
Nyanko padmo chancellor.
Arope my intio.
Yo chancellor medo asipi na arefo na etifo so yamu bibi akwa aba. E de aba Pim Sign Company Limited. Dr. James Amwa. Baby obia papa. anope ye ma yako sonko kra wo weja wahwe no nwie se adofo nyina ba betaye ti 4th and 5th meme ya ewo yanim ya ewo boase dadwen yesre se mu nyina meka ye ho na yenkujam ye papa yi na yempipa nani wam nisuo because papa adwuma obo e de mo man Pimsan company Pimsan group of company CEO Dr. James Amoa yesre de nyankopon adom ye de tichiro re se de asie nyina no ni nyina mu ye ma ye mfa ye ho to nyankopon so nyankopon be na adofo so yesre mu mumra na mekọ ye mmoa se de da bia ye ta kan no nyame nhyira mo pa anopei adofo ahwefo ne atiefo ye ne udi nkomo bi nansa na no wo de agi ye numbers no na fa numbers no na frɛ ne ne uni nkomo na unim se da bia wo bekọ ahohiahiam bia no wo frɛ ya Pimsan for ye beje so na ye ne adi hu nkomo number ne 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 afei 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 na ye catch us say numbers yi mienu nyina no e wo WhatsApp enti ebia na wo pedro no the picture ahwe said the beya wo betime agina so akọ pharmacy herbal shop bia no etime akọ akotobi me pacho wo de answer be send here hi bi so no atia good morning good afternoon good evening eno ano no me so mfa bibia nka ho ye be send here drone picture de amount na bibia ye kama ne bia na pese wo kyerɛkyerɛ wo nsɛmu a me pacho audio kura na be ye no ni kwan say bro 15 seconds me pacho pi said the beya ye betimi etie na ye timi aboa ama wo so watimi anomaduro na nya ahotɔ edura ye ka ho asɛm no Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules no sa eduro we na fa ba bia wo bete agan na adwuma eduro we ye no ese se ukoto eduro no na wa hunu eduro na adwuma se de sitie me hwe emma pi wo hono mu a sabi omo wo hormonal issues nyankopon ye se emma no ye wonsu ahodo bi a etimbe ba aburo no ka se hormones etimba beboa se de be ya oba ummaye no ebetima CPS nanso mpempi no ubekom no na sa mai sa nsu ahodo ni nyina bi wo fom ebi de follicle stimulating hormones obi so de prolactin obi de progesterone sa progesterone ne no ubonso obi wa ne de akofom obi wa na ne de na kosoro afenso emema hormones bi a ye friend testosterone ubekom no na oba enso obi de na enso oba ne de no na abro so sa pepepe ebasa na ayo how estrogen no ubonsa ne de na kosoro anasa akofom ebasa ummaye no eniema betosini sa o ha we munti ena agan aba eboa mapa na yi omfiri omfiti komu ha mu enti so yo oba na wo menstrual disorders anasa menstrual issues bia wo mfiti komu no o ha wo won say wo de no dysmenorrhea na wo ani dane na wo pacho ye kanfo aduro sonkun di amount Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules agan ukwa me tonin nsuo no ene ne topa ye ni nyina wo do to wi a friend na de ka ho bia no ye ne wadi hu nkomo afa so obi wo ha ne de no ye menorrhagia chese oblidi bro so ni mfiti kom no se de nyankopan ye no se oba bia no mfiti kom from 21 days to 36 days bia also oba bia kom fitire nanso wo de no ha wo ho te basa na ye nsɛmpi bonso oblidi bro so anase ne de no ebeye scanty ebeba kakra bi se no mpo sa na wo ho a ni nyina nso obefa ye numbers yi no afre ne anu adi hu nkomo ne aboa ama wo nso mfiti kom ha wo ni nyina to atwa obi de amenorrhea absence of menstruation chese sa nipa no ne de no ateko ne mfiti ko no makrakrakrakra bosme miensa ni obi de afini nti sabi obehu na afu ay kapu na afi de duru waist trainer eno na semens for your bemu no because ya catch us ka job training na untimi fan sign pem sign for ho eno nti ye beboa wadwuma semu kwan be na afa so didie ni nyina ka ho na waist trainer ne ade ni nyina afiri ho onta de hyem ni nyina ye de sa nimde we nyina beboa wa bra wato aduro na wonom no make say oba bi ekoye family planning enti wanya o ha pa me pacho to aduro ni bi na de frey afa wo yo ba sabi o de poa candidiasis na adokro da bia na wotin kan wase afa obo nse wase niam bi fifiri wase ba woni ba mesia ma wote yaw e wo honom me pacho tedro cement vital herbal na capsules no utowia no afren afa wuni atenka low libido na adokro obi woni akono bia for oba ne ba mesia mu me pacho sa o ha we nyina no eye cement vital herbal mixture na capsules na abeto utowia de obeya nso ye numbers no be free 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 Ufreya ni enu adi hu komo afa wo ye bema me pacho o mema sem na to sini chese o bema na yemremremremremremre sini trans wo de ye hwe enye ye e chese moja ntimi ni afusa ne nkoho uhia edro agan a nitric oxide ayemu ma because that nitric oxide na adwuma ne se ebeboa ayiyi ntinimu ama ntinimu ada ho ntini bi akeka to so ni nyina bebiem kama ne mu ada ho enti ba bia moja ntimi ni afusa ne nkoho bia no bonse wonu maduro ne pe na start na bibia ekoho na yaka to se wo be ma na atofom na ntimi fa anya hwe wo yire danche oda ho se wo nuaba no ni nyina mu no ye ma waduro na mo anom no ni ye de nimde ahodo a yenso ye wo efa wodua ne diem bro ka se wo lifestyle wo mu ni nyina ye be kan ho afa so ontade hyem o how be na wo ho bo hu be ma bi wo ha o de belt mia ne mu den wo ma moja ntimi ne afurusane na wei ebe de na se wo pa wo kura watimi anya e basa o how bebre na wo bi nso nylon panties ne ade a yehye ni nyina ye o how tini sa nimde we nyina ye de boaw se de be ye be boa ma o mema sem no etime sipia sita afa wo adwuma sem kwan be kura na afa so a pagya ne ma ofom ne ma wo so a ana se kwan a afa so dresse ni nyina ye de be kan ho na bibia ye kama de ama ni nyina so obeto aduro se bema afa wo premature ejaculation duwa ne de ne bema ne be sori na nso de kogbo ani a sese na oda ya me pacho ye ni udi nkomo ye se kona koto agan uto nsuo no atoto pa ye na kan mesha ne capsules ni nyina uto wia de obeya ne se wo befti ahomanum na ye no wadi nkomo na course bia we kire se bema ye de bema ama bema na timi asipia sita no ye de ni nyina kan ho na bibia wie peye afeso obi wa ne de ne hemorrhoids koko na koko hemorrhoids anase piles no me nkasa ase me oman koko entimi nya wani koko entimi mesisi wanim me pacho koko apart from oto ena oto kwan na no bibi entimi nya oba bia nti obi wa obefre wo se koko asisi mi nipadua ni nyina koko sisi manim entimi no maduro na ebe ko me pacho da bi eno nye koko skin tax are different issues de ye ka ho asem ye hemorrhoids oto kwan na no bo sa besisi wo obi de obo nse obridi na se internal hemorrhoids no ubridi ani nyina wonu magan pe ni nyina betwa afa yawo e wo ho me pacho to agan na nom yawo ni nyina to betwa de asisi utu nyina rectal prolapse de ne kokobu yiba ni nyina beto eduro no anom na bibia e kama de ama na se o pedro ni bia to abepacho PFA pharmacy e oni road junction Coronac ene dani herba enso wo Aston ni mrum sanso na Paul Ventures ene Missy Apidan ko mu nyina wo mrum ukon kokon so a ubehu Hillside Pharmacy Isaac Glass Store and Antiakubam so honum afi so ukon kran a Repass Ventures enso won kran o kan si drug lane oni Halo Seba Tina Teteba Benign Seba Snowbird omu nyina wo honum Alaji so Bay Class Seba a ono so ewo Ashaman afi so downtown so behu Hambo Mother Pharmacy na Tikobu number 1 so we call how behu Odalo ni nyina so wo fire numbers no na wo frɛ a ye de safo nyina numbers be ma na oni o madi nkomo na fe so wanya duro no biato maako bebre na pato a Cote d'Ivoire nyina wo frɛ a ye be ma numbers na watimi afrɛ number no ye 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 afi 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 yes agan eto sen o man we dey na me sorry so kra no na me ka ye hu asem ye CEO Group CEO, Pimsan Company Limited, Dr. James Amwa.
Okay.
Ne papa adane ato ne benkum so. Yankopon ya adoma 4th and 5th ya memenda ne kwasiada. Ene ye oboase dadwen.
Oboase dadwen.
Ai. Di esra adom for say omu nyina meja me. Omo na yen cry papa ye ti kra.
Okay.
Yankopon shira mo pa.
I mean shall so pa my brother. Okay. Yeah, to adwuma de no so wa ha Ade Amamo Samre Honorable Ali Seidu, former MC Asukari Mampon Atanasi. Yesha Nimu, and say Abdul Mujib, Abdul Rahman, Ashanti Regional NDC Communication Member, or no Sobabe Kayensa. Honorable Ali do me watching. Now, poem to say,
that was a Joe so do Edu Yami, Chidian Ponce, say, or there ne Ache, na Mababeta, and I said you beta, na Muja Dimi, if you sign not take a madam above you more. I'm saying that second year,
okay. Global Info Analytics say 57% of Ghanaians prefer Baumiaso Bedi MPP anim. Mustafa Gbande, NDC, Deputy Secretary, Nanibofu. Also, all of a sudden, people are not focusing on Mahama, but they are focusing on 2028 flag bearer race. Etiama nipa omuwa juma also omuye juma na omampani jomama. Ejuma tumpono. Eya kamia say flag bearership race 2028 no. Eya here even appointees. Omampani jomama on Galamsey. Sinyami adma ifiada. Or yes, stakeholder consultation at Jubilee House. Or inviting the Mako bed, you know, 9 you know what? Corporate and then NGOs and CSOs and Catholic institutions. Everyone say, the clergy nominate so muna Asia. I don't pay. And come on, you go so I didn't know. Many are Alidu, Mammy Shasi and free ho. Mamintio.
Omanhene didi kan mamintia na mintia ya hwefo ene ya tiefu nyina na mensanda wase nkokwanso se wa ma mesa akwanya yina so mpanso adwumayefo nyina omunyina ya mendamfo ene minuanom chia obi bia ena no pay
ejoso
na Omanhene Global Info Analytics me a research student. It is a researcher. Normally, I don't dispute it. But you see, once in research, well, the margin of errors for any identity. Sometimes a situation around the happenings on the ground. Yes. Nipa bebraye pools. Be na wa sheshe. Osha outmiss a deal with it. Yashishe. What does it? But we are this wiki, or the say, oh, no fanasa. But say, city, no. We've always said consistently, say, MPP delegates, and for that matter, MPP, a Buswanian. You were GDB say. Vice President, former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, we need to be a turn and watch it. A man over Cardi, I'm catcher say, me co-elections. Na me Sompa, na me co-election. Once I election, the day. Men come on, into me yet. So, be co-elections, sir. There was a unyamwa, no matter what. If you say, sir, me private success. Say be and then me work at me kakra me. Na me co-elections, and no na me debe justify the need to give me a bigger space. Oh man, and no mbembe bia. Because Osha, you are expected as a leader to think on our behalf. And have solutions, bra. Problems there, and nothing there to aba. Because then there's a problem new idea. Send to about mobile, say nebra, and also we are betting me. But yeah, one out of many, one is chosen simply because it is expected. Say, you pay, you won't be anymore.
obetumi aboaye ama o man no iden akonani na the party no as an MPP and as an organization no you've come to realize look o man ni ye nyina na yakọ elections my parliamentary candidate on 2 occasions oh yeah aware o man ni look o ya utwasa afaham o wa campaign no so no etwasa fa baabi o man ni me kazi yakọ baabi ko campaign sambre na 2016 campaign yakọ base bi obi me kasa ye kasa wi no se honorable me de anka meto aba ma na mo nipa so masinti me mento aba ma obi a oka campaign no a ono kra na eduru ono ase ono ambam bebre but si ana bisa sa ade o man ni unim do ka wo so akwaje ne ge
akwala je ne ge no asa be gina ho be se on to aba
eti ano sometimes ani no ye abo wan enyame eti no on to aba man look o man ni I have to take the guy's number me ne kasa kaka chese me friend ye wie ye me ye ni wadwuma twe na dwen a be du ba bi kire no se sabio se oba pa dia it shouldn't be a factor but in any case se akwana jo gela se no wa o kan se maboa wo nua ba pen ama no so nya ba bi ahye o ye me ba chi se maboa wo nua ba pen abra me assembly member
na wo hwe me nua ba no
o na wo hwe wo nua ba no amaboa ne pen no na wo hwe obi a waje girlfriend oba de se bi se wa nya we ya wo benya bi
da bi o moto nyom bi
wana se enti
se se ajo gala ne
ya o man so imagine yan fan so ni pay wan to ampa ubenya ne obi with diverse
reasons ti a wan to
aba
ana obeto ati
ya ko election kolusu na ka se nipa no a okuta franka no nko na ma yelusu ya o man ne na oni na ndi ni o man ne asanamsi on se ubedu badwamu a we from on se ya won so programs 10 BI programs every time activities here se hajj mre eso activities hajj mre wie ya maulid the birth of prophet eno so ba eno wie ya ramadan wie ya awore shishem ne badi aduwa shishem every week enti na you programs bibiri e ma ye ban so obi aba etu bedu badwamu a say we frau attention bi me kwa wante wadwe kwa ma no so otumi di sheni mu ka so won to aba
me show din to na go de
yes na no minya eye nipa no a wadi ba me achi no ye MC no ye MP no ye minister no ye deputy minister me invite no wa ma intimento and the apathy no it comes with various reasons if you want my flimsy but to you to nipa no there so say yakọ na nipa gina sane ma wezu nyina to aba na ya tutia yen na omayene o ka se yamfa nyina mfambo nipa ba ko no a da bi one ni niye because man me no ka say obia o ga na abedi adanse say o de fa Dr. Baumia ni videos any ni audios to her bo from anopa kopim anwumre baby eni wa obenya baby abekasa Baumia wadi obi atempuda ebi ni ho the only time abeti Baumia nka eya bra all prefer solutions to problems onda me patri but ye koye ye nyina ye nim apathy ya seti in amane it is what it is okay obi ntia se ba sanete because amane enra minya 10 enya minya 2 na minya no omo meme 8 no a omo to mame no omo anto ama me ansa anto ama obi it means sebi o ebufu bai mentumpo amane enti ye besre ye party for say eno na ma ye campaign and ye kan say give you another opportunity Ghana for near party for because winim amane minyin need say Ghana near okoto something to abama John Mahama no okoto aba John Mahama say oba kwa big list ha health insurance office ewia kete mabu nu so to office pam mo mo to no so mamo ye adwuma go ya ba na aba menye ni so mo gina no so na mo to aba Omanhene menye ni se Ghana fo koto santine to aba se ye ba oh mo na mo ye adwuma wo port mumpie ya tum ya take over ya party na aba government warehouses security installations ya co assemblies warehouses stores on a broad daylight ya tweniema abenya ya party na aba I don't think say Ghana for koto aba esesa de joma by on the reason of say ye beba be esa niema we nu nyina they are undesirables.
Okay,
so the ye kanyina ya ka ma ya party fati asene say wenum nyina no eyade bi a ama yesuahunu bi say baomia no na wo say de ne ba and this a global info analytics ka so mo anya 57%. Yes yemfa no sa ye de ejina so ne say ye wa adwuma ye because eyade a man hwe say amango sabidua esi ba bia un se nipa abo hu chenku a no obi e to bo na obi e to no o hwe de abre enye sa
that's right.
eti na o job Dr. Bamia ono sebi ase dom one dom dom eni sade o to takrache Dr. Bamia no obi e kan okagu no so enti na wo se ye kirem obi ate ase enti se ne global info ka se omo akwa omo hwehwemu ehu se 57 whatever the percentage is yeah the here say yeah akodru baby so it's fair say baumia no a woka no sa na tie say o ye dey baumia na de ne be den ye de ne be ba because party na agi atum say e was say de ne ba because o hwe 92 consema 92 ye kan Professor Dubois 92 asem na ye kan no between 92 96 na anwode ne ni adwuma ye asoma Omanhene said wa osini no sata na anwode ne ni ho enti wantimi anto so ba ye de o mapanyi dada John Adukunkufo ba no a anye ye 96 no the party no so no they needed to at least give him another chance again enti ye dey another chance man no 2000 wotimi we enti o hwa from there dem ma obia one opportunity da yeah na so yeah sound 20 pounds so that has been the conventional you follow suit. Okay, so it will follow suit. And inshallah, we understand the fact that, minim say, ye baby, you know, ye can ye aftermath. But pass one ability to the party day. Dr. Mahmoud Bamia is clear.
Mujib Akwaba.
Yeah.
Now, one point to say. Okay. But Mami, a quick one on Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. Info analytics say Ghanaians, 57% of Ghanaians, or Ankase MPP, or say Ghanaians, believe say Baumia LED MPP ebe boa.
Well, yeah, the info analytics for us. Say, Omaye say Jumawi, ede boa MPP amanyoku. Yeah, that's sorry na Mahmoud Baumia LED MPP. Beto pada.
No corner sia sorry.
Ebe corner sia sorry. Na yakoda otwede amponya mpokonse. Esan say ope the weakest candidate ever to have represent MPP. Na Mahmoud Baumia. I quite remember say dem rebi atwa mu yetena afidie so. Eka say abato omoko last, primary Somoko,
2023.
I think 2024. Say 2023. Say Mahmoud Baumia will be the weakest candidate ever. No more cancer going in fact, you know, na a year one Kasane party. Actually, say they are in total rejection of his candidature. And they say, open the Amanyuku, and then Yabin so be lead ever in the history of MPP. Na Mahmoud Baumia. Obia Unya 68%. The worst results ever for a leader of a political party to win an election, internal election with Mahmoud Baumia. Yeshua na a total of 32%. A total of 32% within the MPP rejecting Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, Omanhene we be say 32% no omoye dodo say. Say internal party election omutimi rejected by 32%. Na just say asem wo. 32% no. Ana they decide not to accept Omoka Omo to abetia MPP in the general election. Because within the party, me won't be that. In fact, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, here got to promise, when himself man for contesting the Omanhene is away. A year Dr. Dufo ne Kujubun so more contested papa. If you know, we are 99.4% and the lead MPP. We total acceptance. Only the NDC, sorry.
I think Akufo-Addo also had 94%.
94%. We a total acceptance. It is now a year.
But you also agree, sir. Akufo-Addo's first time he could not even jump the Rubicon.
But how many results? How many votes did he garner at the time? And what was the percentage? And only Musa, what did they mention? I say it tells you the crack within the party in relation to his unacceptance to lead the MPP party. The majority I say 32% at Wabetiao. Na still I also be money more. Esawara. In fact, Info Analytics 57 now it tells you say Ade Akye now or the party now. A certain 43% ebesa to Wabetiao. Na 32% at Wabetiao. Na we about no. Unya 42%. Say Ade Akye na 43% internally etu abetiawa. Na say next election, next general election, so more than anybody are. Me sure some be 30%. Because bitterness no a bit generated from the grassroots said ye can you know. Na Info Analytics for no utie o mon komo na e trese emra economy no bibi betima sesa. That is to say esote na about 51% enye wawa. In fact, here the NDC Ade Akye said the medi kan no na papa no olidi party na here the nasia sori na ebeko because obi a obegina SMP so was your first year na man na emfa akunya ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama dia ene yesa akunya na ye pedi ne sa ni ntino ye de ye manemo ene adwuma
okay
say abribia no oba na obelidi obo party a campaign mu no ye boaye. In fact, this candidate, we cannot write anything about him other than the lies and the propaganda.
Okay.
Obia Oya Vice President, Oma Wimu, Oba, all the economists, and the Bidi Adincheche Ukruma, ye also digitalization. At the end of the day, shall we?
At the end of the day, shall we?
It's likely to go down.
Okay. Na share two issues. That has to do with Galamsey. His Excellency the President is meeting stakeholders coming this Friday at Jubilee Park to consult and have a stakeholder consultation. No ewo and we are also looking at Kofi Amabua ordering the anti-illegal Galamsey for so and taking action, decisive action against anybody obey. Mami Brown Chai, I don't want to do.
Yeah, Omani, answer Nameko, and also the
I'll do what 10 minutes.
Yes, no problem. Me want me to cry. Too quick about it. Meanwhile, I say, or say, but me are the weakest candidate by their own estimation. Iti ya kachira me onwane de nabeba iti mungushiri nne monsa she ngushiri na munkoda iti ano de onwane de baba isi onwane ba me before 2023 on contest election we as baby ada not even school prefect what I say unit committee when you na bida na se oba in a contest within an almighty MPP mu for the first time. Now be crosswa. Yen kasa sa candidate no a weak candidate. Yen kana sa Debbie. Minua say Nana Akufo-Addo, yes, in 2007 Omanhene me ndo nyina na ya Legon. Satan na me nyina na ya wo money. Omanhene 2007 unim Nana Akufo-Addo one we after Alan Kra
a withdraw.
Thank you. But they didn't stop him from garnering 49.7%.
Beating
yes,
Atamils the first time.
For the
first
time.
round.
Yeah, first round. You do so with the margin of less than 23,000 votes. Entirely, even time back on Basa.
30,000.
No, 23. It was 23,000. You see? So, sir, and Omanhene, sir, and no na a justification there. Yate, but some kabibia. You best set to the record straight just to make sure, sir, you draw more attention to the facts on the ground. Now, Omanhene, me say, Dr. Bamia economics, they say digitalization. Modern economics cannot be decoupled from digitalization. Sabi ene me ko Canada na anu. Omanhene, human interface has been taken away. Unhia nipa. Obaye obi bia pie. So se ewiase ba bia mframa no ebokon. Se wan ko ho no mo a obeka enti se ba omia de wanum nyina ba be hyehyem am obi age atum se enne wote wo dem se wo kan asan enye se ye Sunday timi nya bi nto utimi to no wo phone so na mi nya Rashid ka se Mujib ka se enye hwea fine ba ye de ye nim the impact of the man into ono ane de ne be ba nti ndi mo hwa se ngushire ne Omanhene now on galam say Omanhene metie me wa yire wo ma wo Rashid Mujib Mujide o yire wo ma asem si mi fie a me de menacing from a take decisive decision decisively. So this is the way I want us to go, because it's leadership. When you are giving leadership, you have every right to give orders and every right to exact obedience from the people, because sovereignty is the amount. No? Yeah, the amount. Article 1 of the Constitution of Ghana, the sovereignty of money in Asha Wonsa, and no soon Tian yes, the Jawa, near the Aswa. At thou soft in the Musa, yeah, the money in Asha Wonsa. Omanhene. Yet to about ya, John Mahama Brown or Takunyasu, 2016. And of what in a fee 8 years. Omanhene, my MC Yida. And a mitifi in winning. My coming officer, they may say. Me share a near Mabimu, if we be float. Documents are all signed within every month. Me every month, document be a me document be a me dem sign da. Me obi ofie. Eti me fa 2017 float. Na ma share May na me ba June, and then I me na me can just to abreast myself with some of the things I did. Eti no be to be information. What na me can be ever do na me no one. May come from experience. Omanhene, what is saying you beside your call fee or by you, and yet they are feeling or call. What does it? Oh, my penny way there. What's the one who fee ho? 8 years not in chain. And then, who shed the apostle or may you just a cousin with the Omo ya? Come here, I say. Oh, my penny, no, one who say obey a president to be moved. One young. I'm telling you. Omanhene. Chain, Kasa Minini said the fight against Galamsey solution be a Nkofwe for man or de anka. He's a good communicator, we know him. We can't myself pay your attention and I know that the order of mention in sack and 10 out because you. Omanhene, he has solution for almost everything. Economy, education, sanitation, on the field of technology, everything. Omanhene. Ghana for to aba man. MPP for ye na nko for abufuo ye nto ye ma no kwa no mra. They succeeded in inserting our people against us. Ye nko for to aba man. Ba pay ba ya. Economy o si o ye nyina ye nko hia wo senchi. Ono de solution bi ani ho. Education. Oh, education forum. No form committee. Yen nyina yentena ase ne yendwen ho. Omanhene enne galamse etu atese o. O ka kire Ghana fo nyina ase. Sam George, o say aban bi a we serious bia no, you need 2 weeks to file galamse me boy. Mo buy 9 months ni. Say make reference am see o na MP mo tina so 8 years. Hey, na man ka say en fa 2 weeks. Eti say o ka say obi fa 2 weeks nye. Na nya 9 months. Ni e bi say akosi say ya. Reference now na say make say bia. Enu nti na Ghana for eto abade ma. Eti your point of reference should not be the fact to say and na MP with now 8 years. Omanhene. Dia make ko say nyina ne say papa Ijon Mahama o mampanyi wanya hoboa onye leader onye na adwin so betumi aba bedi o mayi so ena Ghana for to aba edema because say we leader sabi waya hoboa o tinche 8 years no solution to all problem say wo fie e wo mani e wo say uhu e chen de wote so Omanhene anka wadwo to ade we me ba me ni si nti wo ba ya smooth take off na Omanhene ene yese ya free Jesus Friday ehfa omanpanyi bedroom Omanhene eyem bia na yeka but unim we kire se de dikan ye kwahye nkrofom funuma asem no mo de bu twantwan so ansa yeguso you are too critical on the government munya botre masa se wo bibi kan the solution na wo prefer ya bra na wo tenchen no implement it muka kire ye say stakeholder consultations ben Omanhene yanto aba masi Jesus the back starts with him
Tebi oji o mantre.
Oji adwin kire se sɛn Omanhene be mo ano oji adwin kire bɛn wo na wo ye mapanyi ye se wo ye na sinto bi wo mu a the CEOs will point it out enya fe ya ye pe solution wo tinchen ka se ya wo se ya declare state of emergency then state of emergency at the time na mu ye de say ye declare state of emergency no na ne de na oni no mo kan fafa no mo kan keke I strongly believe say they had something that they stood on at the time. And they say, "Ne, who about your man? Make us be a state of emergency. I am declare no. I no point to be a Ghana for 2 about ye. What about your man? Penny declared, sir. Yeah, they are fast over declare. Say we declare. Opia to 2. Opia no. Anachi. Omanhene. Inshallah. Ye see the problem at NDC for be facing, and yet it's not with us. It's not from us. Eya with one semu omoka yenti ene ye adwuma ye tia wo e ba no ga wo say enra moka ni see ene o tia ba mu why don't you implement it because at the time I remember me can say you can say enye bibia na dey politics Omanhene because you see the one there is an issue regarding galamsey e be manipa nsio aye de amaye no a enfa NDC ni MPP ho almost say there be ya to about it we should go and fight it me nyina same jamfi no nam water bodies ya press conference me boy Omanhene wanti yeah until they make nyina se papa yi o mampanyi me so asem si me fie a me de me na si fom etu agina take decision decision no a ontimi nteki education forum e ba ye e ba pitipime ne hwete sam economic forum e hwete sam we say ya e bewi no hwe na free SHS placements. So what you mean say? Problems can tell ma na mo tenchen na mo fi say ya de dana ni ye adwuma o a mo nim si ye adwuma Omanhene de okunsuo na bo anyina but men nyina so nka say because of say wo ye opposition ti no bibia aba ne ba bia enya ofeda na watoto bo abom na na ye de akonya de hye won sa wo say wo for see Jesus 12 o'clock awia ewo Jubilee mobile say oh lunch time mo mi ndidi ansa ni akọ cafeteria ho what guys say you we cafeteria wa afia say me meeting Omanhene, every meaningful government engagement of this nature, 9 o'clock, 10. Omanhene, the goodwill to fight galamsey is not there. Ya mean ye kwashia omo gaja omo say o mo na mo boa ye abra na ye yamu anu wante. Omanhene me na menka. Edi aya kroko the John omo ye. The ka se hwesoro na wa hwefom because sa Friday meeting ya omo afri. CSC. Papa ye. Enye hu na ombe ye. Nyina ewiabo mobile ye obia mi so obia fi baby na ba ye monje ma ho mi ansa yewia envelope no de waje wo de ejiko waje wo de ediko ye antihwe solution bi ani ho enti o ma ne de make akose nyina se Ghana fo e be sere wo mu se di sika che mo dada no se NDC amanyuku domahama ni titiriu otenchenya o mo be kasa de o de o man no e hye o mo nsa o de kenten be ku nse na mo nse ni da so nsan inshallah abato mra be san su bi ma kwanya be san ba eno no 2028 o mo ntunti a o mo no mo fa MPP mra be ya adwuma
Mujib
Omanhene
Mamintio
the pacho any day kwaso e be sere na ya clarify bibi kakra em say me am bra penny honorable Ali kasa no say me and fat sobo concerning economy at Pansa during MPP time. Me and fat more Mahmoud Baum. Yes, and say he was running away from it and then associating himself with digitalization. No, try say obetrim. How we should say you cannot decouple economics from
modern economics
from digitalization. I stand to differ strongly. Because Ade no enya ade ba ko mebra penny onimde man try say obe associate ade ni me no e bi agina ko ye ka economics and social science that has to do with market and then resources we agina different and when we are talking about digitalization technology they transform things into technology jina ne baby na economics are impact social life and so jina ne baby
things no okay
that is what I'm saying.
Be specific.
I'm not going
economy is part of it. Economy that is where
stands different.
That is the economy. The economics also they can one person become.
Omanhene, economics has nothing to
transform
do with
things. What?
Unless you want to coin it together.
Oh,
try say obe associate that is your own cup of tea. But when you know economics, we are dealing with social science. We are typically dealing with social science. And the boy bra. But so we social science and now we economics. Now o try say o the technology there that is different. Technology my na economics wo. Be meba wo se wo be chichire dollar no. Ahye kukuom no de safo akoma IGP. Wan ka say technology no de be. Nti sa anya ya let it be there. Obi ehu de esiye. In his regime, no vice president and now economics management team chair. You know the highest inflation, in fact, the hyperinflation in this country.
And the whole world, it happened everywhere.
We are talking about Ghana, we are Ghanaians.
Ghana, you cannot say
Ghana. Call it as it is. Men try to equalize.
Assalamu
alaikum. And you don't try to, juxtapose it as if you want to give him a credit.
Okay.
Now, the issue of Galamsey. Omanhene, the Biana Kase, MPP in Kofi, Omano Yemiunu. Who one of pa, Mekase, the former president, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, was a Omaba Omanwemu in different forms. And maybe a chairman Omoba as UP, Omoba no Omo the different face in the bay. Omoba as another political party, Omo the different face in the bay. And Omasaba as MPP with different fees. And to say MPP ni can samoa, one you're very careful and you will be bought. When you better on your review. Omanhene, you walk room her. Abra MPP led by Nana Dankwa Kufado and Mahmoud Bawumia. AD or my wish. Who said your Galamsey city? yawa timemufo the cases of kidney problems about my way a sign nsua yase no my way Omanhene, there hasn't been any circumstances Galamsey I say or mine, particularly in Ghana, a chain MPP are buying the recent one of Muchemi, no Mubu or my to a certain point. On my act and the forest reserve, I walk on my way. Uncle Chafa, and no move to form a good year. Timing for mechanized way of doing it. And for work. Under what circumstances? Emre Bene Kasa Galamsey. And the power kruma. Except the way you are doing it. Kwanya na mo faso mo saying yensuo mo say ye kwaye mo say yensase ana ne ye oppose.
Utie Omanhene Yaw Boakye. Your man
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ewa bema. Omu ayama omu lease and also omu mine legally my way. Omu to me krata so bitime to former good. No omu 44 pay. My way. But under your watch, Nana do danko akufado. Ade Akye ama 2 million free nensa. Ama ya dani 2 million ama His Excellency John Dramani Yaw Boakye.
Your
man issue as much as 2,300 and over lances at the Mamon Croft for so bunko to a former goodie. Na esi den na a former goodie ni ebetu a ebetu ni ye. Esansa akoya pre obi a wotu mi krata. Eno ana ne ye didi say kwanya mo fa so ye adwuma no enya ne kwan so no. Omanhene, this is
hello,
very serious.
My name is Omanhene Yaw, your man in the morning.
Nsu a ye besade agu ye no baye so kra ye nya bi. Eno baye no eba abonte a aye contaminated ya ye wo. Eye Joy News omo panyi baako eko cover eye documentary bi. Honorable Ali Wo Krum a eye Asantemamu ha ya. Wo ye panyi wa Asantemamu ha. Men kan kyeme se wa hu de si. Kohwe manso abore.
Sompa FM.
Say Fomena area ho. Yansase ni na asese. In fact, ebeduru baby mo amon crofo Charles Bisi yetie no nanum.
This is Sompa.
The only resource amode be fa sika e o man we mu e some be say.
This is Sompa.
Come what me na mo de abo am party. No kroma ye hu de si. We don't have a short memory. Inti sa o compare mo ma penso ana mo ban na mo teso no. Kwan ya mo fa so a mo di dream e say ensase. Your forest any yensuo na wo se wo betena dem ha na wato ayampia say yede na say ana yede na ntese mo de a na say wo dada tememufo.
So now we're doing comparison.
Now the issue of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's impact when it comes to dealing with Galamsey. Don't pretend as if you don't know. Say because of say o pese wo boa oman no na Galamsey nsensem no etutwa no. Okay, say ya amende a year LI 2462 to retrieve and revoke some of the licenses are issued unwarrantedly. Some of the licenses are issued without techniques and technology. Because omo licenses no ma omo no ebimo kra enim dia ye do to e forma goodie. Enu nti na gina so a ye say ye be amende ana ye amende sa LI 2462. Ebio who say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ede a policy on your friend is saying confiscation of excavators by a tax force call a mining sectors no obi biara wokuta excavator you who say excavator na juma edie ene say ebetu from agudi unlawfully ya jinini na ene we can pull out our chest and tell you the number of excavators ya chia the gusa it say amena wo kase emre bi atwa mu na ngura forest a war your friend say western region ebeye kuro a nipa gumu a mu ye adwuma. You remember say nipa over 10,000 ye kosa site wo ena na omugu a omosisisi omo adan a na omutu ofoma gudie we yomuni na afiri hono ama ene reserve no afan to mapafra
with all these policies
what we are saying is that
why is it that Argentina CSOs are Ghana forecast and media people who are on the ground are saying say the Galamsey has become worse? Why are they saying? Because with all these policies, it is expected the mobile 2 on 2024 no a year a built up, but now everybody in this country is crying. Ama now a whole Kwenyako treatment plant shut down. A whole Ghana Water Company say ya more 280%. Within a year they not
cleanse the water,
do anything with water treatment. So it means the situation has now degenerated from bad to worse. So all these policies, why is it not having effect on the ground?
Dealing with Galamsey, ehia CSOs, ehia religious bodies. Ehia omo yepa. Omana ye chichire a democratic nation. A drube be said His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kan. I was say ye try say ye be exhaust all our legal instrument in dealing with Galamsey. Ansana the issue of declaring state of emergency or what you call it. Now, dear can say a anamon you too. I am for can be religious bodies can be. CSOs also can be just to give, even though said we have a leader who has experience in so many things in governing a country. But yet to me, for measures are a bro our legal instrument and legal structure no so abra engage those.
We didn't bro so than the president.
Now, what haven't we done so far? And I make a choice. And I'm all here to know you're free back on your community. Omanhene, you try say the tax force be kofo. You try say you be amend your friend say LI 2462 just to retrieve and revoke some of the licenses. We did that. And I remember, but yet we are seeing cases of Galamsey. Into the next step I be taking no. I was say abano eba bonte any sampling for better say. Near George or near Susu Bibi. Even though at the end of the day, he is going to preside over BBABCBR. But man and Kwaye say, we are ruling a country autocratically. The matter what you say. Until say ba na di akonya foforo gu akwan a obi ntira ba bi nkase say anasese. In fact, say
it's like you want the approval of Ghanaians to act decisively.
Not necessarily the approval, but the consent of Ghanaian people.
But that is why Ghanaians voted for you. The moment Ghanaians vote for you, they give you their consent. If you take a policy to parliament and it's approved, it means you have the consent of Ghanaians.
Very well.
When cabinet takes a decision, sometimes decision will say, cabinet has decided. It is so strong.
Honorable Ali Dukase, a year your friend is saying, Joseph Yamin Kojina Baby Kase, Galamsey is boy.
Joseph Yami is the president.
Very good.
A comment from Joseph Yami cannot be misconstrued to me. So
exactly what I'm trying to bring you on. And the person at show say the fact that Obitini Baby no can in the Trimuasem doesn't push or give the government the pressure to do what is not necessary for
do you think we are in a dark situation, sir? I will see a taking state of emergency, for now. And I say this is a Joe and son of Omanhene I take his decision.
Omanhene, whether sitting with CEOs or having a dialogue with CSOs, and I say, the final arbiter or the final decision maker of this country
rests with the president,
John Dramani Mahama. But the person say, one also knows Sibuna by Bibiamuno, a anamon wotu. But at the end of the day, Sadina so mua, he will give you the letter. He will make sure the writing is done on you. The mention what I say. One year that fragile said the wagon is here, and a binum agent is here, but when
very well,
when you're that fragile, into the air can I say, We have to respect that. We have to respect that. Because meeting CSOs, you know, his your friend say Omanhene, so okwan krata no obo say CSOs.
Oh yes, it's
religious bodies count.
Stakeholder consultation.
Just to come and listen. He is not taking your idea though, but you have an input. Ye baby asia no. Ade bia ye de begu akwam bia no. Mesrese opani obetena dem ha. One can you see bi.
Okay. I'll do my member on change. No final.
Omanhene Mujib TME Mujib. Hwe se Mujib o kase omanpanyi John Mahama on the utie Ghana for 10 bia person won't Ghana no omo ba ya chief of staff or my chief of staff to let the ba so omo ya for omo na empa mo one do one
oh interjection and yes
oh that's na now chief of staff let now to the ba so empam omo ya for omo adwuma no period whatever it is ya pam omo ya for 2017
I would want you to be real.
No it is
was it between what period and what period in empam
but ya pam omo
because they don't have a clearance. How can you
Mujib, please.
No.
Public institution, you cannot recruit without clearance.
Oh, but you did it in your government. No,
you didn't. Nobody did it.
No, you did it.
You are supposed to bring any evidence to that effect. The PNY is
Omanhene intercept. I beg you.
Omanhene, you found Crawford 2017.
This is a big plan.
You pam on the altar of partisanship. Then you sit and say, yeah, when Mujib, Uncle Fabam, you are man one thing. Every sector, education, omunya bite everywhere.
The education, yes, I'm from back.
You're from
oh, they have been called back 1 year into your.
I don't want to intercept because this is a platform.
They were called back.
Okay, when it's my turn, I will start on that. It's okay.
What I say? Omanhene, CJ, Chief Justice, Master, do you know the reason why Ghana practice the doctrine of separation of powers? Never in the issue of this country, and the Yetimi Abia Moba Beye, no, was a bad precedence. Oh, you know, or knew a bit that's a dream home. It is where you be like or no, I'm going to do one, and no, then what can I be was say?
MPP 146.
Oh, I go 146, baby. Article 246, 276 of the Constitution of Ghana, Emma or my penny discretionary powers.
That's right.
He may. It is he may. Is it there is an option?
Yes.
Now go now na me metumi aka say okoye sana na open na oye it no dey fancho. Omanhene, who say MPP are buying faces or my former president always in the car yes. And I this woman chance for me FRC one guy. PNDC one guy. And sign the buyer NDC. So what is Mujib saying? It is not there and no fancho. But see Omanhene meeting we in Ghana and I will win traditional council. Bane omo MP say omo hia no omo krum meboa oya MP adan as a result of his involvement in Galamsey. Nanu ya minyaba Joanna Takuju Amenfi or say or no sha say Galamsey no within 9 years. Omanhene wanti Nanu ya Attorney General wa Attorney General actually letter de Mayoku say minya me kapu madam for I mean mi friend na go ya gala oh what's the investigate get I mean because I mean alasa I friend say abanga omo ya Galamsey enwa go say what won for here
they were invited to Yoko
and finance and say yeah don't who Omanhene Crow the John say yeah. So what I'm saying is that look, they have no political will to fight it. Some meeting ya Friday we are getting no mu kodidi. Ama Crawford envelope so be ankoda. Omanpanyin no one also by your Omanpanyin because he cannot take decisive decisions. I bet to be near to the benefit of Ghana. Masa, and see I say enye na asemu. Omanhene me kai pass 2002. Me no one here practice. Obuasi, there was an issue be a call was okay time be a check. If you be a call was my traps be near the by. And na but such a garden to say. But they say, you know, to say to their sense, the very CEOs are TCS are all come some religious body. Omona say I am West. enya lead na kan ye it is say where sir who na ya to about you've been voted for to lead the country and take decisions on our behalf think for us now ya ga say ye na fabra na mi ehu ba bia person do ma nefa now the bibia ba say form committee and no mo ba ye committee o mo form mi ntimi nkan na de wo pon wie Omanhene you have bia committee me no ka say unim say GMPC Foundation no mo ye adwuma under GMPC they say GMPC Foundation no no akwa no board ama GMPC Foundation board
GMPC board
GMPC Foundation board yes and me regional minister or Ashanti regional ya presidential staffers 3 presidential staffer bia and deputy minister rank me boy so what does it mean if you have 3 presidential staffers in Ashanti region you see in the equation you know it means they are deputy ministers Robin Peter to pay for in assassin name mom nipa ya de omabegu ne de ye compile de aba now we are onga United Nations General Assembly moko Felix Kwachi for switch roll letter bi e de nipa kakra bi din na ba me boa na Omanhene wo hu sami jamfi o letter na ofosu Kwachi de ba ne nium bitrizana no hu no regional youth organizers are there omudi nka ho na mo fi se when na mo pesa mo deceive no oman wiase nyina Omanhene akwakwa akura ba ku before so be do ani ehun ye compile the list of nipa mo do mo ko ne beba when nyina kenye news no mo nsemu mo kan ye abra mo tenchen eno na ma eye news enti no we hold your feet to the fire because ensemu amuka ya bra motenchen no mukasa ya mobi anwu se ye de ye nim ye
no mo na betimi aye
mo ma pani ba na okasa ya na ani CS skoshia edidi 12 o'clock ye we are 2 ya mo obi envelope de akwa we na tira se
why you insisting on envelope
oh because they never
all right Mujib mami tell na fe me anama minje birthday so na fe fire up here Mr. Samuel Adujamfi of Kesby Media and wawoda Mr. Samuel Adujamfi. Hey Sam, this is from Sompa TV morning show crew to you. Mr. Samuel Boadu aka Bonana, CEO of Meshi Consult Kumasi, Yabuama of Sompa TV says that a special birthday to my grandson Alvin Omanhene Boakye. A friend of Omanhene Junior of Heroes International School have been said Ashtown from your father and mother Boakye Alvin Omanhene Boakye. Blessed birthday to Ohiniba Nana Boateng of New Jersey, USA, from Akosia Somoy Japan of Sompa, Ajua Champoma of OA Travel and Tour, from Erama of OA and Kukwa Jando of Sompa. Blessed birthday to Nana Abina Amwabia, Queen Mother of Ofumai, Spain, from your husband Nana Kusi of Techiman, TVLA, Nana Abna Amwabia. Okay, Mujib, wrap up for us, let's.
Omanhene, propaganda say LD honorable Boko opposition you.
Sound.
Oh, Omanhene. If you can see we so, can say by a pamu, edumafo my will.
No man
Omanhene, this is very, very pathetic.
It's true.
A toda ya any real kakra and farmer etifu any afro.
Oh, ya panga na for eduma.
Me pacho. The any can say. Last minute recruitment.
Kwa biri isi ya okoto NHS office. One pound mo. Kwa biri isi ya. You for 2024.
You don't have the moral right to even.
Yes, and nothing of ya na kwa mama.
Never ya botre.
Kwa biri isi ya.
O kasara mete dem ha. I didn't utter.
Your time crash like Mbaba.
Say ye ka yentum ni ampam wa. Mo di ankama mo nkasa. Mo pamo ekopamo judges ni na ewa mo ko tutu ayi your friend say NSS office ewo krum ha ehemfa ma nkotu ejana bia kra mo pamo amanfo what be krum ha efi say baba what
me chenko for tu mu because of man
ye ka kwesiri na say recruitment na ye ka wase yes say mo di ka say o ma no sika sem wase bibia financial crisis amodi aba o mawu esen abanboni ya na mo chechire mama nsan koye last minute recruitment e fa burden bia meto yeso ni in fact last minute recruitment na mo kan wasem dodo na amodi eduma ma omo no omo ni clearance that was our point and to say o ni clearance na oba na dia kunya ye ne metua nka
obi a o clearance
ye ne me ba na clearance
obi enu
na e kan me ye wan ka abra mo at the presidency
obi a o
ma for nipa over 1000 eduma and then oba ye ya ba mu a nipa say no less than 300
Omanhene
ye tell say ade a mo nipa do e be ye mu no nipa ba ko be say nipa cho na botre nipa cho ko sana mo dem a ade a no mama nka asam cho Omanhene mo ma ba mu na mo aban mu at the presidency mo over 1300 workers and MPP. How did we manage to get less than 300? How did we manage to do that? Coffee shop a what presidency? A friends a kitchen. Nipa over 200 the general. That's what we have been doing. Okay. When it comes to and Emra, your friend say the last year, public accounts committee. Ote openyibi or better here. You busa say obi a wakwa na yi. Wona wo abamu in 2024. Obi a mafa na adwuma. Ah no head of your friend say hospital Kwalebu. Obi a wakwa na yi. Wo ayi no wo ye okwa ayi ni bi o. Omanhene. But what you make you can 26 months. Abia ni pon wo wakwa na yi.
And the MPP for
26 months.
I am MPP as
and
I am MPP as
it's not about civil servant. At the NSS
one validate you at my family Jamoka. I am MPP for validate you me at your car.
So you don't
want to be that.
So you don't
okay. No. This is why we draw the curtain on the program. This is why I draw the curtain. Emma takes over. And thank you for staying with us.
Okay, now
this is why we draw the curtain on the program. This is why I draw the curtain. Emma takes over. And thank you for staying with us. Okay, this is why we draw the curtain on the program.